Steve, for part 2 of the 2012 Canada's Strongest Man. After 2 events, the truck pull and the tire flip, the leaderboard is not exactly what we expected.
Well, let's take a look at that leaderboard, folks.
Just like I said, a very interesting contest, Steve, with some wily veterans and some newcomers alike.
So after 2 events, we have Cummine edging out Jean-François Caron, and he's there followed by Savoie, Vaillancourt, Provick, Wallace, Skaarup, and Saunders.
Rounding out the 12, we have Jay Smith, Guillaume Laflamme, Kaelan Brennan, and Wallace.
And let's hear what the athletes have to say.
My definition of a strongman is a great athlete that puts a lot of dedication into his sport.
The best strength athlete is not just someone with brute force, but the most complete athlete. It's the most complete one who is.
He is somebody who can persevere no matter what the weight, no matter what the implement, no matter how hard it looks. They never say no, they never say I can't. Well, a strongman is someone who is somebody that can make everyday things look quite easy and have fun doing it.
It's a man who loves to lift heavy weights and a man who always loves to improve himself. It's someone who loves to do something others don't, and who loves to interact with the crowd, loves adrenaline, and loves to eat like crazy.
Athlete who is really mentally tough. I think in this competition, everyone is so close physically.
As we go straight to event number 3, one of my favorite events, the power stairs.
We have 15 steps, 3 implements. Each has to be lifted 5 stairs, 16-inch steps in 75 seconds or less.
Our first competitor, straight off the blocks, is Jacki Ouellet.
The bionic blueberry. The first implement weighs 425 pounds, the second 475, and the third 525.
And the blueberry is off to a great start. He's holding the implement really low down, Sam. What can you tell us about that?
That's very good observation, Steve, after all these years. You're finally learning something. So grabbing it low like that means he doesn't have to pull it quite as high. But the difficulty is on that triangular base. It's very hard to hang on to.
There you go. So but he's doing well, Sam. He's got a couple of steps done. He's in his second implement here.
That's right. So again, the weights are increasing. At the top, you have to put the implement completely on the last step. If not, it doesn't count.
Well, there you go. This is number 10. He's got 10 done when he pushes it on.
So again, this is more of a pulling event, but you are using the legs as well. These are all total body events pretty much, Steve.
Well, there you go. And he's looking for number 11 now, taking some time.
But you see what he just did? That's right. You got chalk in the tray band, so you just grab the chalk, rub it on his hands. You have to have hands that are really dry for this to maintain a good grip.
Good strategy there. He's got 11 done, and that's where he's stopped at 11 steps.
It looked like his wind caused muscular strength that gave in.
Jacki, 11 marches.
Jacki, 11 steps. Are you satisfied? Well, you know, I improved from 10 steps last year to 11 this year. So I guess next year, I need to do 12.
J'en fais 11. Fait que l'année prochaine, on va faire en face 12.
Well, that's quite an improvement as we go to our next competitor, Vaillancourt.
Vaillancourt, he actually puts on a strongman clinic every time you see him compete. And watch the technique. So again, very nice tight technique, explosive, no real weak points.
Wow, he flew through those first 5 steps.
He absolutely did. Absolutely did. Got a lot of fans in Ontario. He's a multi-time Ontario Strongest Man winner.
So a proven competitor, and he's moving along here. He's got 8 done.
So again, these are 16-inch steps. So if you actually wear boots that are a little bit higher than the heel, it actually is an advantage for you in some ways.
Good strategy there.
So taller competitors have a significant advantage in this event.
I'll tell you, my sister has some boots in her cupboard in her closet that can certainly help these guys. But here we go. He's got 10 done. He's got to try to beat Paul's 11. Let's see what happens.
This is Paul here, dude.
Oh, well, there you go. He's got to beat Jacki's 11. You're absolutely right. Look at that. Why, he's got me so excited. I don't know who he is. Here we go. Come on now, Paul. Come on.
He just needs to get it on there to tie Jacki. And if he can get 12, but I don't know if the time's going to hold out for him here.
He's got the 11 ties. Well, there you go. He's happy with that. 11 steps for Paul Vaillancourt.
I don't know what happened there, but you sure look like a 6'6" guy. Merci, Hugo. I was telling the guys in the tent, back in 2008, my first time here in Quebec City, I got 1 stair. One. Not anymore. Game on.
And these guys will come after you if you move. So don't move away from that TV. We'll be back on TSN. And our next competitor on the power stairs is Mr. Savoie.
The former butcher, 345-pound Savoie, current North American strongest man.
And we're expecting big things from Christian.
Now he's about 6'4", so he's comfortably grabbing the top of the implement handle. 425 was very easy for him.
Wow, height really an advantage here.
He's practically cleaning that weight, that 475. If you look at it, he's just pulling it so hard.
He is flying. He's got 10 steps done already. Wow. And he's not quitting now. He's going after that third one. Here we go.
Will he be the first to finish this event?
Well, there's 11, so he ties the leaders at 12. He is rolling, Sam.
He really is.
Sam, saluting the crowd. Take a little time out to salute the crowd.
Cristiano's had some injuries lately. He tore a muscle in his left foot early in the year. He didn't have any serious training until this summer. This show is actually his first big show back from injury.
He's at the 40.
Look at that! Oh, literally!
Oh,
he's literally quarter of a centimeter. It's just caught on the top.
Wow. Look at that.
Now he's grabbing the bottom of the implement handle. Look at that.
Right, looking for every advantage you can get. It looks like that's going to be it. Doesn't do it. 14 steps, though. Great effort.
So close to finishing that event. Great effort there by Cristiano Savoie.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? T'as pas terminé?
What happened, Cristiano? You didn't finish. Hey, listen, that's easy to say when you're holding the microphone. It's very hard to do, actually, after doing the tire flip.
Surtout après une épreuve comme le tire flip, c'est quand même assez exigeant.
And our next competitor, Mike Saunders.
So here's a guy who actually came out of retirement, won the Quebec Strongest Man, is better than he's ever been, and is actually competing at a higher level now than before he retired.
It's unbelievable. This guy keeps getting better with age. Unbelievable.
He just flew up the steps there.
Well, it's just like he was walking with carrying nothing. Unbelievable. He is going for the 15. This guy, you can see, is motivated.
He's very strong.
He's got
All
nine now.
He loves the sport. That's what really propels him, you know?
Wow. He has never done 15 steps, though, Sam. So let's see what happens here. He's got the 10 done pretty easy. Here we go. He's got to beat 14, so he's got to get to the top of the mountain to win this competition. Let's see what happens.
You know, I stand corrected. I think he's 43. I said earlier he's 42, but I think he may have had a birthday recently.
Wow. Unbelievable. 43 years old. Still going strong. He's going for 50.
Look at that. Look at that. He just got sliding over. He's got it.
Wow. What a great performance by Mike Saunders.
Not only is he the first guy to finish this event, that's the first time he's ever finished this event.
It's 61.76 seconds, but he's gone over the
Time to spare, Steve. Time to spare. Watch the replay here. Good technique, staying very close to the stair, pulling with his body, going up on his toes would give you that extra couple of inches, and just strong all over. Wow, what a finish.
T'as pris ta retraite en début d'année.
You took your retirement at the beginning of the year. You came out of retirement for the provincials. You won those. And, you know, you're doing this for fun. See, I'm doing this basically to have fun with all you guys. You know, I'm 43 years old, and I'm having more fun than ever. Strongman is my favorite sport on the planet. What can I say?
C'est mon sport préféré sur la planète. Puis grâce à vous autres, ça m'amène encore plus de plaisir. Merci beaucoup.
And he's having a great time, and look at the crowd is pulling for him as well. Here we go.
You know, his attitude is so contagious, just wonderful to see. Here's Scotty Flash coming.
Scotty Flash, he's off to a roaring start, Sam.
I told him he wants to be known as the Ginger, so if I offend anyone, I apologize. It's the nickname he wants to use.
Look at the first five, and he's on the second five right now.
You know, technically he's very sound. He's extremely strong for his size. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys out there. And look at him go, 10 steps just like that. Let's see what he can do with a 25-pound implement.
Well, he's not finished yet. Let's see if he can do all 15. Got the chalk going. He's ready to move for number 11.
This is his 10th year as a pro. I mentioned before that I first met him when he actually tore his bicep from the bone flipping a car in one of the contests in Saskatchewan. We were out there about 10 years ago, and had to rush him to the hospital.
Unbelievable. These guys will pull things and break things that we never heard of. But strongman takes everything you got. And there it is. He's finished at 13 steps.
That's a fantastic performance. Fantastic performance for Scott Guy.
What's the purpose of using the AirPod while you're doing the event?
The music before the event just kind of gets my adrenaline going, and I really rely on that as an athlete. I'm not that big in stature, so adrenaline really pushes me through in events like this.
You know what music he listens to? It's Metallica.
That's what I would have guessed. Metallica, gotta love it.
Here comes the defending champ, Jean-François Caron. Watch how blindingly fast he is here.
Yeah, don't blink, guys, because if you blink, you might miss the 15. Look at this.
So he's known, again, for the strength of his back, his pulling power. 850-pound official deadlift in powerlifting competition. He blazed through that 425-pound implement.
Look at that. 10 steps. He's fixing the first one. He wants it all neatly arranged as he goes for the third implement, the big one, the heavy one. He's got 5 more to do, Sam. Look at that. Great effort.
So you can see the way he lifts, he actually uses quite a bit of back. You can see that everything from the tire flip to his power stairs, and you'll see it, I'm sure, in future events.
14 steps. This is for 15.
Look at that. Wow.
And a great time, too. 48.43 seconds.
Well, that's incredible. Incredible there. Actually, so he's the leader in the event.
That's on va lancer un message.
Better than the next time. Congrats to Mike for finishing, but I want to show his shape as well.
Je vais vous montrer que moi aussi je suis en forme.
So, Jean-François Caron wins the power stairs. He's followed by Saunders, Savoie, Cummine, Kaelan Brennan, Skaarup, and Provick.
Stay tuned for more Strongman after the break on TSN and RDS.
And we'll be back with event number 4 right here on TSN. And the crowd is cheering along. These athletes are ready for event number 4. We've got the Atlas Stone Club.
Another classic strongman event. We have 5 stones ranging from 120 to 175 kilos, have to be placed on these 5 different platforms over 75 seconds.
Oh, this is a classic event. Another one of my favorites.
I just said that. So here's Brad Provick. The 120 kilo stone goes up. That's a 72-inch platform or 6 feet. They descend by about 4 inches each. So the next one's 68 inches. You can see where being a taller competitor actually pays off in this event.
Oh, big event right here, Sam. You're absolutely right.
Some of the shorter guys will actually wear boots or shoes that have heels to give them an extra boost. Frankie Bourneau, the pack, being 5'8", had great difficulty with this, despite the fact that he could literally military press the 120 kilo stone.
Oh, yeah. Frankie, this is for number 4, a big one. You want to get at least 4. Here we go. He's got a lot of tackiness.
Yeah, that's a combination of rosin and turpentine. Very, very sticky. Looks like honey. Smells like turpentine.
Well, there you go. I wouldn't want to eat that. But here you go. He's got 4 up there.
Good.
Great job like that.
Served him well. Wrap around that stone. Great performance.
At 50.33 seconds for Stone.
The 353-pound stone. Here comes Scotty, the ginger coming.
From Regina, Saskatchewan. He's going to try to beat those 4 stones. There we go. First one like a ping pong ball. Right up there, easy. On to number 2.
That's right. So the difficulty of this event is actually lifting an object with no handholds. So you have to wrap your arms around it, crush it to your chest, and extend the body completely. Most of the musculature of the body is designed to actually extend the body. Okay, extending the leg, extending the hips, extending, flexing the back here actually, and extending the shoulders, getting that stone up onto the platform.
Well, Scotty seems to have his technique in tow. Look at that. Very quick for the 4. He's going to give 5 a shot.
He has beautiful technique, and I mean, he's only about 6'1.5" here, so he's one of the shorter guys.
Look at that. He's done a great job. Being a short guy, extra great effort.
You'll notice he's got some tape on his forearm to give a little extra traction.
Look at that. 32.17 seconds for 4 stones. A great time.
That's fantastic. And he actually cracked that 5th stone. Here's Jacki Ouellet, the bionic blueberry.
There's Jacki. Gets the first one up easy. Let's go. He's racing to the second.
He's from Dorval, Quebec. Dorval, where he used to hold the big Dorval Mistassini World Class Contest. This is a gentleman here with almost unlimited potential for strongman, if I can be so bold, Steve.
Well, you can be as bold as you like. He's got 3 up there. He's pretty bold, that Jacki. Let's see see if he can put the fourth one up and get a good time.
As I said before, Jacki's like a diamond in the rough. Not a blueberry in the rough, a diamond in the rough.
Yeah.
He's got to crush that stone to his chest, pull it up high, extend the body. Oh, he's almost there. Oh,
Wow.
that is heartbreaking when that happens. Literally a couple of inches, maybe an inch from getting that stone on that platform.
He's still got time to give it a shot, but no, that's it, folks. 3 stones, 18.04
He's going to be
seconds.
disappointed with that.
Yeah, not happy. And here we go. Let's take a look at Alex Wallace gets 3 stones at 50.57.
Not bad for his first Canadians.
James Smith gave the shot, only 1 stone, Seth.
Just needs to work a bit on his technique and extending the body.
And Kaelan Brennan got 3 up there, 28.14.
He's one of the taller competitors, just a little bit difficult with the balance.
And Guillaume Laflamme also with 3 stones, 18.57 seconds. He's a math teacher, Guillaume.
Oh, after my own heart.
There you go. And Luke Skaarup, he also managed 3 stones.
He's the current Ontario's strongest man.
Paul Vaillancourt, 3 stones, 53.7.
Past multi-time Ontario's strongest man. Look at that. A short guy. Did you see how much extension he got on that? Unreal.
That was great. And here we are with Christian Savoie.
Christian, the former butcher.
And he's ready to roll. He was like
He
an
has it
espresso
in
start
him
there.
to get 5 stones. If anyone's going to get the 5 first, it's going to be him.
Look at that. He's on the second. He's
Yeah, a bit of struggle there.
He's racing because if he only does 4 sound, then time is a factor.
Watch how easily he just picks those stones up off the ground. That takes enormous crushing power and back strength. And see how he squats down and extends the body explosively in one movement.
And tosses it up there. He did 4 in a really great time. Let's see if he can do 5. He's given himself a lot of time to work on this.
Stone lifting is prevalent the world over, throughout history.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Wow, getting close to the platform there. He's doing one massive extension here. And the shoulders. Watch. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So close. What
Wow.
a disappointment there. And you know, you use up so much energy in that last little bit.
It's almost like you got one shot at it. If you drop it, it's tough to go back.
Pretty much.
It's a big close day for everybody. 4 stones to 20 people. Mike Saunders.
Mike Saunders, the ageless wonder.
Look at that. He's got to get the 4 up there in a quick time.
Better after his retirement.
Look at that. Look at that. Mike Saunders, he's got 2. This is number 3. No problem there. So far, no problem with the 3 stones. Let's see what he can do with 4. Really important to get it up there quick. Come on, Mike.
He's got 3 kids.
Got it. 3 kids and 4 stones. Let's see if he can do 5.
And if he gets this, you know, he owes it all to his wife, Julie. He told me. He said she's his biggest fan and the best cook on the planet.
I really don't know about that. Can't ask for more than that. Let's see. Here he goes. He's got it off the ground.
Wow, he pulled that easily.
Look at that.
See what he can do here?
Come on, Mike.
Big effort here.
The crowd is
Look at
behind.
that. Oh, so close.
But a great time from 4:28.48.
Fantastic.
And here it is, the big man, Jean-François Caron.
The defending champion. He's represented Canada at the world's strongest man.
Look at that. So far, nobody's done 5. Let's see what he can do. First 2 easy.
Making short work of those lighter stones, and I mean that lighter, relatively, Steve.
Exactly. Now, whoa. Boy, look at this.
This is where his tremendous back strength tonight. I keep emphasizing it, but it's so true here.
Unbelievable. Here he goes. Look at that. And he is ready.
Taking his time, so he's making the tacky a little more sticky. When you strike the tacky like that, you give them little thorns of tacky on the forearms like that, so it'll adhere better to the stone. Let's see what he
He's
can do
psyching
here.
himself up, Sam. He's ready. Off the ground. He can do it. Come on, Jean-François.
Big extension.
Look at that. Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
We've got 5 stones, Steve.
48.2 seconds. He did it. Great job, Jean-François.
That is truly world class. Watch the replay here. Squats down really deep. This is where he uses combined back leg strength, squeeze a good extension of the back, and pops that 5th stone in position.
François Saint-Pierre, 48 secondes, toute une performance.
5 stones in 48 seconds. What a performance. I knew I could do the 5th stone. I was lucky to go last because I had a good break. I recommend that next year we go for an even bigger stone at the end of this event.
Moi, je recommande pour l'an prochain, on élimine la une pour on emmène plus grosse à l'autre bout.
So, Jean-François Caron, 5 stones, wins the 12 points. He's followed by Savoie, Saunders, Cummine, Provick, Wallace, Laflamme, and Brennan.
Mon nom c'est Mike Saunders. Vous regardez les hommes forts sur RDS et TSN. Restez là!
Listen to Mike. We'll be back with more Strongman on TSN.
I'm Brad Provick. Jacki Ouellet. Skaarup. Guillaume Laflamme.
Mike Saunders,
Vaillancourt. Jay Smith.
Kaelan Brennan, Alex Wallace,
Jean-François Caron, ici à Savoie.
Cummine. You're watching Strongman.
and you're watching Strongman.
Strongman.
Les hommes forts.
Strongman on TSN. RDS. TSN. RDS.
TSN.
TSN. RDS. TSN.
RDS.
TSN.
RDS et TSN.
And so after 4 events, we have Jean-François Caron in the lead. He's followed by Savoie, Cummine, Saunders, Wallace, Provick, Vaillancourt, Skaarup.
Rounding on our 12 competitors, we have Laflamme, Brennan, Smith, and Wallace. We've done 4 events so far: the truck pull, tire flip, power stairs, and Alice Hills. We've got 4 more events to go in this contest.
Mon nom est Jean-François Caron.
My name is Jean-François Caron. Till next time, for more Strongman here on CSN. You better be there.
If you want to know more about Strongman, follow us on Facebook.
This show was a presentation of Expo Quebec.
A great competition here in Quebec City for Super Sandube. I'm Steve Besner. We'll see you next time for the continuation of the Canadian Straight Athlete Series right here on TSN.